Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 115 of my No GPS series, and in this one, we're finally heading to Oklahoma. Let's get into it. More specifically, we're headed to Lawton. I discussed with management on how to handle this. There was nothing coming out of Clifton going up to Colorado or anything. So I could have taken 2 episodes to come across to get to where I was going, or I could just fast travel to my home garage and start from there. So that's what we're doing. And even this wasn't easy to get a load. So I have one on the SES Lowboy headed up here to Lawton, Oklahoma. And so for some reason, just so people know, even though I own this garage, when I fast traveled here, it put me at this service center. I don't know why, but anyway, so I had to drive down here to Ventus to get loaded. So we are loaded here. What we're going to do is come out here, hang a right, come around here, hang this right, so we can make that right to get on there to I-20 East. And then we're actually staying to the left because we need to take 277 north, which is going to be this right here. And then we're going to stay on 277 to Wichita Falls, come up 44 past Shepherd Air Force Base into Lawton. And in Lawton, we're going to take the Oklahoma 7 exit. Hopefully that's what it is. I had to look at this on Google Maps because this confuses the absolute shit out of me looking at this. So on Google Maps, to the right is Oklahoma 7. To the left is, I can't remember what it was, like South some odd street or something like that. And then trying to find this even was a nightmare. So what I have written down is to take a left at the end of the ramp and then take it to an exit, because that kind of appears that this would go straight and this exits off, I guess. I don't know. And then I have stay right, first left. Swift is on the right. So I have no idea. This could be interesting. But again, I can't get too pissed because this game isn't made to be played like this. And I didn't even mention what we're taking. I guess this is called a turbine nacelle. According to the game, it's the freaking motor. And honestly, over here in the States, I've never seen one transported like this. Normally it's the motor, and then the front part that the blade's attached to there is a complete separate piece. Anyway, 40,000 pounds, and I'm fairly certain it's heavier than that as well. And technically we're not even oversized because we're not overweight, but is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, shut up, let's go. And I didn't reset the time, so I forgot, honestly. But that said, I won't reset the odometer either. That was a weird spot to load in. Alright, well, our first turn made successful. Then I need to go around here. And that is 3M, okay. That's a parking lot. Yep. So I need this one. I swear there's something up with this sound engine in 148, because that made the brake sound when I just touched the brake. Like, I didn't even let off of it. I just went to push the pedal down and it made the brake sound. Why are you... Okay. Getting sidetracked by all this stupid shit. Well, you can kiss my ass, car. Alright, so that was the 277 South. I'm fairly certain. That came up kind of quick, didn't it? Alright, so now we're just on this all the way to 40. But it splits off the US 83, so I need to remember to pay attention for that. Update on the ad situation that I asked in the last episode. It was kind of weird. I had two separate people answer the question. One of them had ads and the other one didn't. And neither one of them have YouTube Premium, so I don't know how that shit works. Pull that truck effects mod back out because it's starting to annoy me, and I'm what, 5 minutes into this run. I'll just have to deal with the crappy air horn. It's not like I use it a lot. I use my brakes more than I do the air horn. This is kind of deceiving. It looks like we're driving out into the middle of nowhere, like I made a wrong turn. Oh, this guy's... He could have got all the way on the shoulder, dummy. Alright, there's 83 breaking off. Awesome. Yeah, so anyway, the ad thing. I have ads turned on now. And one thing that's weird to me is I have options. So I can have skippable ads, non-skippable ads at the beginning and the end of the video. So I have it set for skippable ads at the beginning and the end. Meaning people can skip them if they want to, right? Well, then they give you the option of mid-roll ads. But underneath that box, whether it's checked or not, it says by default, YouTube will place mid-roll ads at like a natural breakpoint in the video. Well, wait a minute, then why do you have a checkbox for me to select if I want mid-roll ads or not? If you're just gonna put them in there randomly. So I don't know, it's confusing. I'll look into it more if I have the ability to actually say where ads go. Then I'll obviously place them at a good breakpoint that I know because I edited the video. So for example, like when I unload or something like that, or I have no idea. I don't know, just bear with me, folks. And if anyone's real curious, since I've had ads turned on for one episode, my estimated earnings is 7 cents. So for anyone that thinks that you make a lot of money on YouTube, there you go. So anyway, just to kind of put a bow on that whole discussion, I have no idea if I'm going to keep it on or not. Obviously, the bigger the channel gets, the more people watch videos, that sort of thing, the more having ads turned on makes sense. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But my thought process is as well that if I turn monetization for ads off and people are still getting fed ads, well then why not at least make the 7 cents or whatever? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Imagine that, a double screwing up traffic. And then I think he sped up after I got past him. Coming in here a little hot. Lawton, okay. It's a good thing I caught that. Wichita Falls, folks. Wonder if they'll have the Shepherd Air Force Base exit. It appears no. Because it's off to our right. Well, not those houses, but the base is over that way, around that curve there. Anyway. I was going too fast to see how far Lawton was away, but we're going to hit the Red River, which is the border of Oklahoma and Texas. I'm also trying to figure out why Lawton, Oklahoma. I mean, Fort Sill is there. I'm trying to remember what the hell would be in Lawton that, although I don't know. And there's the Red River, so we should be in Oklahoma. Yep. All right, there's Oklahoma 5. We need Oklahoma 7. Charged us. I'm kind of looking forward to getting over towards like the McAllister area, because I used to come down 69 all the time. Going down to Texas. All right, there we go. Lee Boulevard. That's what it was. So it's Missouri. It's Oklahoma 7 off to the right, and then Lee Boulevard to the left. Store opening soon. I really didn't need to slow down that bad. I thought there was a stop sign up here. Oh, there is. It was just way up here. Alright, so now this is probably the point where I get lost. That cargo, wasn't there? Oh, went up there on the... Got it. Alright, so now we're on Lee Boulevard. And I need to look for something that like splits off to the right. It's also weird how there's nothing to the left, because this goes damn near right through the center of the city. Alright, well here's a stop light. I kind of want to pull up the map, but yet I don't. Because I do know it was a ways down here, so... Now that I see that southeast whatever it is on the light pole. Southeast 1st Street. Man, I wish I could remember what that was on the Google Maps. Because I do remember the Lee Boulevard. So it makes me wonder if I would have looked a little closer. If the street would have been correct as well, but I don't know. Okay, well it appears there's a sign up here that has an exit, so that's what we're gonna go with. Maybe I'm not gonna get lost. Although we still have cargo on the trailer, so let's not put the cart before the horse, Ty. Actually Georgia Pacific. Dynamix Boulevard. Okay, I do not remember that. Alright, so anyway, this is... Yep, I bet you I've got to be on the right track. Okay, and then I have written down stay right. So that would be this. And then I need first right. Which would be this four-way stop here. Oh, we're going to Swift. Well, I saw a Swift sign back there, so... You want to drop in? Kind of hard to drop into gear, Ty, when you have your range selector in this wrong spot. First right, first left. That Swift sign on the right back there screwed me up. I was like, why is it there with no arrow? But here we be. Apparently Swift thinks I'm one of their drivers, so they have to give me this parking spot. We have arrived safe and sound in Lawton. I need to shut the lights off, unload, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, Lawton is gone. 165. Alrighty, so now we need to sleep. I also need to reset the odometer. So we have Clinton or McAllister, and I'm gonna say Clinton. Hopefully we can make this circle around. Going to McAllister, we're gonna pick up Ardmore. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm shooting myself in the foot here, but wouldn't be the first time, right? Or maybe we can get Clinton, Oklahoma City, come back down here, and then have to come up over here. Because I still need to get up to Colorado and Wyoming. And the way it sits right now, we're going to end up finishing in Cody, Wyoming. Because that's the furthest north city I have to knock off yet. Alright, well, we'll go to Clinton. And that's load info. And that's what it looks like. However, we will be going to Clinton in episode 116. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 115 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.